fry them with one of these lightning bolts.
Good ideas.
To explore this high-voltage theory, Tori gets started by modifying a pair of mannequins.
Ballistic gel golfer. Will lightning be attracted to your golf cleats?
For the later tests, it's crucial that these golfer stand-ins have the same electrical properties as the human body. And filling them with a special ballistics gel should do just that.
The ballistics gel is going to give us the same kind of resistance to electricity as the human body.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a unicorn.
When they're set, they head out to the links in search of lightning. The PG&E Technology Center is one of the Mythbusters' favorite playing grounds. But even though from the outside it looks like a giant golf ball, there's not a fairway to be found. First up, Carrie gets the lightning lowdown.
How does this simulate lightning?
This uses a generator back in the shed back there and creates very, very high voltage electricity that comes through a ball over there and it goes to a ground.
Because lightning is no laughing matter, here's an important safety message.
Even our crews who are specially trained to work in extremely hazardous conditions know that when the lightning's coming, they need to seek shelter immediately, and everybody else should do the same thing.
This is our lightning source, so we need to set up our golfers equidistant from this source.
And then we dress our golfer dummies, one with plastic cleats, one with metal cleats, and see where the lightning strikes.
This is going to be fun.
First, they need to lay out some groundwork.
So what we're trying to do here is simulate a golf course. That's why we have this. It's a copper plane, and we have a clamp. We're going to connect the clamp to the copper plane, and that's going to be connected to the ground of the facility. And that will give us that electrical earth simulation that we need to conduct this test.
Then, because there's nothing like the feel of fresh green turf underfoot, they lay out some sod.
It's a golf course. Sweet.
Next,
You guys got any power around here?
Tori removes the tops of the dummies' heads and soles of their feet, so when the lightning strikes, it will have a clear path to the ground. Time to get kitted up in appropriate attire.
We want to give this myth the best possible chance of working, so we have found some leather-soled shoes with metal cleats. It's going to give us the best conduction path. Now, to be a really good comparison, we have our modern rubber-soled shoes with plastic cleats.
And all laced up, they're ready to hit the green.
Wow.
All right.
That's a well-attired golfer.
Yeah, you know, I've never seen a golfer with just golf shoes. That would freak me out.
Finally, they place both golfers the exact same distance from the lightning source.
This guy is at 46.5.
Yeah!
Great.
Perfect's good enough for me.
Oh no, it's starting to rain. Who will be struck out of the game first? In this Thunderdome, the team set up two ballistics dummies equidistant from a high-voltage source. The only difference is one is wearing shoes with metal cleats, the other plastic. So what are they looking for?
To confirm this myth, we need to see a definite trend of lightning discharging into the dummy with the metal cleats.
And with the dummies sitting pretty, it's time to unleash the lightning.
All right, you guys, this is it. 10 strikes. Got two identical dummies. One has metal cleats, the other has plastic.
All right, fire it up.
One on plastic. Two plastic, one metal.
The guys are unleashing 10 bolts from the blue and keeping a tally of who gets hit, the metal cleat golfer or his plastic-preferring counterpart.
2 on the metal, 4 on the plastic.
And after a shocking few minutes, the results are in.
6 on the plastic, 4 on the metal.
So for our first test, we had two identical ballistics gel dummies at equal distances from our high voltage source. What we saw was a fairly equal distribution of lightning strikes between the two, which indicates that there's no difference having the metal cleats.
So that means metal cleats do not attract lightning. This myth is busted.
Busted. Busted.
So in bad weather, wearing metal spikes won't increase the chance of lightning strikes. But what about holding a club?
If you notice, during your backswing, you actually become a lightning rod. So what I'm gonna do is attach this golf club to that golfer, and we're gonna find out if you are crazy enough to play during a storm, what might happen. What a shocker!
In less than a second, a single strike of lightning can heat the air to 60,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Our guy is literally melting under the pressure.
Well, maybe that's why you're not supposed to play golf in a lightning storm.
But you gotta hand it to him. He never loses his grip.